There's literally a dead animal right where the point is. I don't know why it's there. So they probably know where I'm at. They definitely know where I'm at. And they're on their way. So this is not a good situation at all. Bro, there's somebody out there taking pictures. Dude, I think that's real blood. Dude, they're not the only one out here. I just heard something. Alright guys, welcome back to Randonautica. I'm Dan, I'm here. I got some intents for you guys. And yeah, we're out here today. Nice winter day. Lots of grass, no snow. So it's always a good time. But yeah, we're out here with some intents. We're out here to find some crazy stuff, maybe some scary stuff with Randonautica, and hopefully with any luck, we won't run into any stalkers today. So that being said, let's get to it. Okay, welcome back to Randonautica, guys. I'm out here today. We are in a very small town in the Midwest. Very small town. I just did Randonautica here not too long ago because it's only about an hour from my house. So it's a nice place to drive out to. We got some interesting intents last time we were out here. So hopefully with any luck, it will hopefully with any luck today we'll have some more of the same luck today. But yeah, we're out here. I'm interested to see what we're gonna get. I already found some squirrels that were fighting. So we'll cut to that clip now. Guys, I was trying to start this video off once again with some wildlife, because these squirrels were like legit. Like there's 3 of them up in this tree. There's one there, there's one over here down by the river, and there's another one that like hid behind here. They were legitimately fighting, like actually like full on like attacking each other. I'd never seen that before. But it only did it for like a few seconds, and I couldn't get my camera out soon enough. But I was like, man, this is legit gonna become like a wildlife documentary. Because last time I got turkeys, now we got squirrels. I wonder what we'll get next time. And what's weird is like I'm like literally right downtown in this small town too, and there's lots of wildlife out here. It's kind of cool. But besides that, yeah, we're just kind of walking around. There's some of my favorite animals up there. And that's geese, for those of you guys who know. That's geese up there. But yeah, I haven't set an intent yet. I just kind of want to start out the video, like kind of showing where I'm at today and that stuff. But yeah, I haven't set an intent yet, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get into it, and hopefully we find something. All right, guys, I am here. I have the intent set. I actually had to move locations because there's a group of edgy kids at the location I was at, where I was going to set an intent, just shouting a bunch of words that YouTube would not like. So I was like, okay, well, I have to move thanks to the edgy kids, the group of edgelords. But what can you do? You know, we're all that age once trying our hardest to be cool and whatever. So anyways, we went to a new location, which actually works out because this place is way cooler, and I've legit never been here before. And I actually see something right ahead. Anyways, the intent is from Two Eternal Butterflies, and it's Curiosity in Plain Sight. The point is over that way, but I see something straight ahead of me already. See that? I don't know what it is. I'm still going to go with the point because the point is literally like more like in there. But of course we have to check everything out on Randonautica. But yeah, this is, dude, I've literally never once been to this place. Not once. Really looks like a really cool spot. Definitely will be running a few intentions out here. Maybe not all today, but we will be running some intents out here in the future. What's this? Donate life. And then on the back, something Elgin, Illinois. I don't know, I can't. In memory of AJM. Huh, okay. I think it's maybe, yeah, it must be some cancer thing. It's definitely not our intent, I don't think. And even if it is, I'm just going to leave that here because obviously it's placed out here for like some type of memorial or, you know, something like that. I don't want to, you know, there's no reason for me to mess with it. So I'll leave it out here. That's cool find though. Yeah, that's really interesting. I'd like to know more, but it looks like there's an Instagram on the back, but it's literally like illegible. Like I can't make out the last word whatsoever. It just says Elgin, Illinois. So I don't think that's our intent. Now this, on the other hand, is fairly curious. Why is there just a stick? A stick stuck into the ground. It's weird. So I'll just put it back. Okay. Huh. Well, we have two interesting things that we found already. And we haven't even made it to the point yet. And my battery is on 0%. Good thing I have another one in the pocket. There we go, 100% without skipping a beat. Yeah, let's go find this intent. Or this point, I should say. This hopefully is an intent. It's just a little ways back here, thankfully. So it looks like it gets super muddy, like back here. And look at that. More signs of beavers been eating these trees. Or maybe not, maybe they just cut them down. I don't know, those look like beavers. I bet something's living under there too. But huh. Okay, our intent is literally just right down here, a little ways. Not far at all. Curiosity in plain sight. I'm trying to stay off this middle part because it's just disgusting. I just kind of stepped in it just a little bit. I already feel like the bottom of my shoe caked in this like tar-like mud. I don't know how far back this place goes. We're gonna have to run some intents out here for sure. For sure. This place looks really promising. You can find a lot of cool stuff out here. What's that? Nothing. Especially in the summer, this would be a spot to go. Oh, this is nice. See, on the trail it's got like, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's got some type of material laid out. Looks like they maintain this place pretty well. Because I think like with this, they put like wood chips over it for you to walk on. Obviously they're not here now, but yeah. And oh, that's sick. Dude, look. It's like a secret pond back there. That's really cool. Dude, this place is legit. This place is legit. I like it out here. And go check out. We're already on the point. I know it for sure. Point's literally right back there, but we're gonna go check out the secret pond real quick. Dude, this is so cool, man. This spot is what's up. Like, pulling in, I did not even see this. This is awesome. Bro, we're gonna be doing a lot out in here. It's nice, secluded. I'm gonna see if there's any type of like history on this land, because this would be perfect for some overnight camping if there's anything like haunted. I'm gonna have to really see how far back this goes. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got chased out of the park by kids. Not really. That's not what happened. But I'm happy I had to leave that spot, or else I literally would have never found this. Because I like got there, I'm like, all right, you know, what do I do? I can either like try and outwait these people, or I can just go find somewhere else. And I was like, I'll go try and find somewhere else. But yeah, I'm glad I did, because as you can tell, this place is cool. This place is cool. It's off the grid. It looks like it's accessible at night, which a lot of places that I go to close up at night, and they're like blocked off. And if you park outside the gates, they tow you. Because I know somebody would be like, Dan, just park outside and just walk in. It's like, no, dude, if they find any cars within the perimeter of these places, like they will just tow your car. It sucks. But yeah, this one looks like it's accessible at night. It's very secluded. It's got a secret pond, and yeah. So I mean, it's by you can hear that it's kind of by a road, but like still, like it's for the most part it's secluded. Anyway, so right there, and easy to find in tents. Because the point was like right here somewhere, or right here. I don't know. The point's in this area. It doesn't matter where the point is, and all that matters is we're in the area of the point. And we got something. What is it? It looks like it's a book. The Three Bears. Weird looking book though. Oh, that's because it's not a book. It's made of wood. It's a wood book that doesn't open. It's painted to look like a book. Not as cool. Huh. Sick. The Three Bears. Curiosity in plain sight. Sure. I guess that works. We got this book. Oh, what's that? What is this? ES. It looks like, yeah, ES. It looks like there's a fingerprint, dude. Right there. Looks like there's a fingerprint. What's that? No. I don't think it's mine because this paint isn't still wet or anything. If this paint was still wet, I'd be freaking out right now. It would be somebody just put this out here. But it's in this paint. There's paint on it that we get a lot. Like there's a lot of intents that we find from I don't know who, but it has this style, this type of paint on it. Huh, look at this. Distracted once again. Little oysters all over. There's one there. One there. So I saw a couple more. That's kind of cool. I bet like the beavers and stuff are bringing them up on shore, cracking them open, and eating them, or other animals. The Three Bears. So you got 1, 2, 3, 3 hearts, 3 bears. Nothing on the back. And some sort of writing on the spine. Very odd. I wonder if there was like supposed to be another one with it. Maybe it like somebody took it. I don't know, it's just weird that it has E and S, but I mean, if I found this by itself, like, okay, you know what, whatever. You know, it's odd, but we find odd stuff all the time. But what got me is the type of paint that we found on it. Because we find a lot of intentions that are doctored with that paint. So that kind of sends up a red flag for me. Huh. So, I don't know what to think about that. Curiosity in plain sight, though. I mean, I am curious. Like, what does that even mean? Well, what I'm even more curious about is this land, this park. It's really cool. Really cool, as you guys can, as I haven't stopped talking about it. Well, yeah. A good first find, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of weird stuff out here. So what do we got so far? We got that painted rock, which is some type of memorial. We got this weird stick that's sticking out of the ground for whatever reason. We found the secret pond. I think I already said that. On the secret pond. And we got this weird painted book. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to make of any of it, but so be it. I'm debating if I want to run another intent out here, or if I want to go somewhere else. I'm kind of leaning towards towards running one more intent out here. Like just setting it by my car, setting the intent by my car, seeing if it takes me like there or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Okay. Well, guys, give me a second. I have to weigh the pros and cons of setting an intent out here or going somewhere else. See if there's anywhere else by me that I could run an intent at anyways. I don't even know if there is. If there is, we'll go to somewhere else. If there's not, then... Oh, there is. Where is this? Where is this? I've never heard of this place. I've never been to this place either. It's kind of far away. I'm literally... where is this? Conservation area. I don't know. So yeah, that's one of the hardest things during Randonautica is figuring out where we want to go. But okay, I'm not going to bore you guys. I'll figure it out. And the next scene you'll see is me deciding on what we're doing. Okay, so guys, I made up my mind. We are doing another intent out here. And I already set it. And it's literally pulling me right over by the bridge. So we're not going too far. We were right over there. Now we're going right over by the bridge. So it's not far at all, honestly. This intent is from April Ross. So thank you for leaving your intents, April. And April's intention is, what's the meaning of R? If you guys don't know, we've been getting a lot of intents with just this little letter R. Just this letter R on it. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, we've just been getting a lot of stuff. We think it's related to the cult. I'm fairly certain it's related to the cult. They're up to a lot of stuff that's not good. Oh, geez, of course. And the thing is Exploring with Brad has been getting a lot of these intents with R on them as well. So, yeah. So let's figure, trying to get to the bottom of stuff. So yeah, we're setting it for what is the meaning of R. Our point is right between these trees, right here, right between these 3 trees. But I'm just venturing over here just because I want to look at this. The fungus growing on the tree. Huh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, oh man, that's a gorgeous shot right there. Like just looking down the river. Man, yeah, it's, you know, I said it already like 1,400 times this video. I'm gonna say it again, this place is awesome. Definitely gonna be running some Randonautica big time out here. The only thing that sucks is it's kind of far away from my buddy's house, which that's kind of annoying, but because the area I go do Randonautica in is where one of my good friends lives, and so a lot of the time, like, I'll take a break, you know, between like day and night, like I'm running. Holy shit, bro, that scared the out of me, dude. A little warning for you guys. If you don't like dead animals, ignore this. Skip past this part. Just like kind of look for the next scene. But I just found something it's a dead animal, and I'm about to show it. I'm probably gonna blur it, but blur it just a little bit. But yeah, this is right where the point is too. So this is where the point is, and then there is some dead chicken just chilling here. I don't know why it's out here. I don't see any fresh footprints or anything like this. Dude, this thing, I'm scared to get close to it. It looks like it's freshly dead. Looks like it hasn't really been decomposing at all. It's just kind of. Why is it here though? That's the thing. Why is it here? Dude. Okay, I can kind of smell it now. It probably has been out here for a little bit. It'll probably be way worse in the summer. But that's so weird. It's a rooster too. You think he just like flew out here? Or maybe it was a wild chicken? That somebody let go? Oh, hold on. That's messed up. We've literally never found anything like that before. What's that have to do with the point of the meaning of R? Because we found it literally right there, like, we found it like, I'm not going to show the chicken anymore, but here's the point, and then right over here, right that way, is the chicken. Like, why, what does this mean? What does the meaning of R, why did it lead us to a dead animal? That's weird. Do any of you know, do like roosters symbolize anything? Like, I mean, it's kind of weird that R and then rooster, like, you know what I mean? Yo, there's somebody over there. Dude, there's somebody over there. Maybe it was a deer or something. I could have sworn I just saw somebody pop their head up on the other side of this river. Right right there. But like I said, it very well could have been a deer. I just saw this, like, this dark, quick movement. I don't know. I guess I won't trouble myself with it. Trying to keep the rooster out of the shot right now, because I said I wouldn't show it anymore. So I know some of you guys are not, you know, you don't want to see that stuff. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and just have the camera on it after I said I wouldn't. It's really weird though. So if any of you guys skipped it, you skipped seeing the rooster, and you're just listening to me talk about it now, let me explain it for you. So it's a orange rooster, brown orange rooster, trapped, like stuck between the V part of this tree, and its head is folded underneath its body, and its legs are like just hanging out the other side. It's a big rooster, and yeah. So I don't know why it's out here. It's really bizarre. And I don't know why, of all places, it's right by our point. Like 2 feet from the point. Well, I'm not taking that with me, so I'm leaving that out here. So yeah, that's why I don't have the intent in my hands right now examining it, because I'm not carrying the dead rooster with me. I'm sure. But here's the thing. Look at where we're at. Like, we are pretty much out in the forest. Like, so that rooster had to have just been put here. It had to have just been put here. There's no way it could have been out here for long, because something would have found it by now. Like a coyote would have found it. I mean, raccoons eat that kind of stuff. I don't think skunks do. I think opossums will scavenge. But like, I mean, there's plenty of coyotes out this way. I know that for a fact. So a coyote would have eaten that thing by now. So that rooster, and considering it hasn't decomposed that much, that rooster must have been out here for, I don't know. I'm no expert on the subject, but probably like, dude, I don't know, a day? Maybe less. Like I said, I could smell it kind of, but it wasn't like strong. Like, then again, it's still pretty cold out, so it's like, you know, a giant refrigerator out here. I don't know. That's weird. That is weird. What is the meaning of R, dead animal? That starts with an R. I don't know. That's very, very bizarre. But alright guys, we are going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to do some more Randonautica tonight. Probably run an intent or two tonight. But I don't know, man. It's so strange. Like, what a way to start off this video, dude. Well, I guess it didn't start off for like a few minutes in, but what a way, like second intent. Find that weird book. Okay. So, let's break it down now. Now that I say that out loud. We find a book. We find that little wooden book with writing on it. I already put it in the car, else I'd show you. We find that little wooden book with the writing on the spine of it. And then that's obviously, like, when we get that with the writing on it, it's from the cult or it's from the stalkers. Like, they both seem to have like some sort of interest in like painting on things. So we find that right down there, about 5-minute walk that way. And then we come right over here and we find the rooster. There's no way No way this is some sort of coincidence. None. I will not believe that for a second. There's no way this is some sort of coincidence. These were planted here, for sure, with expecting me to find both of them. But how did they know I was coming here? Because I went to that other place first, and then at the last moment decided to leave and then come to this place. So how are they that close to me, and how are they just, you know, just such a small percent ahead of me in this? I don't know, dude. That's weird. That's weird. So I don't know what to think of this situation, other than like, I don't know. I don't know. I know I keep saying that, but it's just there's no way this is a coincidence. None. That I find that then that within, you know, 700-800 yards of each other. It makes me want to run more intense out here, honestly. Because I don't know if they just went around this whole area and just stashed stuff like all over here for me to find, or if that's it. But at the same time, I don't think it's a good idea, since I'm by myself. I don't know. I'm going to stick with my plan, though. I'm going to dip out and then run some more intense tonight. But I don't know, dude. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that could just be a coincidence, or do you think it's like something way different? Let me know in the comments your thoughts. That's one of the weirdest things we've ever found. One last thing, and this is why I hate wearing boots. That's all mud from me. This is all mud from me. That's all mud from me. And then all this is me trying to get the mud off of my boots. And it doesn't stop. It literally doesn't stop. There's mud for decades on these boots. I love boots, but man, look at that. Look at that, dude. Oh man. I swear I have the biggest love-hate relationship with boots ever. Anyways, not important, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay guys, we have arrived at our third point of the day, and I just want to inform you guys about something that I just did, because yeah. So this intent was from random TikToker, and TikToker's intent was hidden evidence, I believe. Hidden evidence. So this area looks familiar to you guys at all. It's because it is. I was here not too long ago. Not too far in front of me is a bridge where I found that candle, and beyond the bridge there's some woods where I encountered that stalker with the laser. So I just said to you guys, did something different, which is true. So what I did is I set my intent, and I drove to it, and then I immediately left. I set another intent, and then didn't even go to that one, shut my GPS completely off, and came out here. Now you may ask, Dan, that's stupid. Why would you do that? That sounds like a waste of gas. Because I'm trying to figure out how these guys are following me. I'm trying to figure out how these guys can keep tabs on me and be a step ahead of me, or so it seems, anywhere I go. Like, it just doesn't make sense how they're always like one step ahead of me, no matter. So bright. It's too bright. It's too dark. So it doesn't make any sense how these guys are one step ahead of me no matter what. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, they always seem to be there. They always seem to know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to start the process of elimination. So the first thing I thought was like, okay, I'm going to try this through, you know, the phone, the apps. Are they tracking my phone? Is Randonautica hacked? Whatever. So that's why I went to the first intent, and then immediately I just canceled it out. I didn't go. Set another intent, shut my GPS. headed towards that way, shut my GPS off, and then came out to a completely different area. And then where I'm at, like I said, I've encountered stalkers here before. I parked not far away at all. Made my radius 1 kilometer, and now we're out here. Now it brought us out here. So I want to see if we find anything, and if we do, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. But our intent is where that bridge is, that we encountered those stalkers before, not too far up this path. So. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to do. So we know if I encounter any stalkers tonight, because they've been fairly consistent coming out. So we know if I encounter any stalkers tonight, that there's probably a tracker on my car somewhere. Which, I don't know how these guys get so many trackers, if they just go to Costco and buy them in bulk or what. But they always seem to have a tracker. Very, very annoying. Extremely annoying. It's cold out here. Of course, I'm underdressed because it was warm out earlier today. Okay, so I was about here, right here, the first time I encountered that stalker with the red laser. I don't know if it was a gun. I don't know if it was like what it was. So yeah, so we're coming up to the point. Sounds like the water's running pretty good today. And, oh, I actually see something. Right up there. It's a bottle, some sort of note in it. So we do have something here. I'm seeing an R in there, so I'm not taking that as a very good sign. I'm gonna walk back and I'll open it closer to my car, because I think this experiment failed already. If we're getting stuff with it, looks like an R on it, could be a part of a word, it could just be the cult. But this is definitely some like weird, I don't know, whatever. It's however the cult writes. So yeah, we're gonna go open this by the car. Yeah, I was gonna keep running intense out here, but it seems like my theory's already been shot. Because this definitely seems like from them. So that means that means either somebody's literally straight up following me, and but still knows where I'm going ahead of time and manages to run and get ahead of me in that amount of time. Or more likely, there's either a tracker on my car, or I don't know, like a camera bag on my camera. Dude, it could be anywhere, honestly. Or a combination of the two. But I don't know. They obviously make me go where they want me to go. That's the other thing. They make me go where they want me to go. So it has to do, like, somehow with manipulation of the app, or bare minimum of the phone's GPS, for that to actually work. I don't know. I don't know. Max and I tried to figure this stuff out for so long, and right now it's just like I'm throwing darts at a dartboard, hoping I hit. Hoping I stick it with one. Okay, let's get this opened up. Oh man, my hands are cold. It's not fun to try and get out of here. So it looks like this is a heart-shaped bottle of some sort, an actual cork in it, and yeah, this is definitely a note from the Stalkers, for sure. An empty heart keeps us apart. So of course that R, we're on the way. That's not good. That's not good. An empty heart keeps us apart. We're on the way. Empty heart keeps us apart. An empty heart keeps us apart. What does that mean? An empty heart keeps us apart. An empty heart keeps us apart. Okay, what does that mean? So, I'm guessing the message, we're on the way, kind of is alluding to how I tried to lose them. How I tried to fake them out with different intents and then going the wrong direction. I'm guessing that's probably what we're on the, like we're saying, like we're on the way, like we know where you're at, we're following you. But an empty heart keeps us apart. What could that mean? I don't know. Are they referring to something like metaphorically or physically? Like either I'm supposed to find this for a reason and fill it with something, or I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's a weird one. But we're on the way. Okay, so if they say we're on the way, I probably shouldn't press my luck. Obviously, they know where I'm at. Obviously, there's one of them already out here if they're planning intents. So, yeah. So that's probably not safe here. Alright. You know what? I'm going to run another intent, but I'm going to make sure it's far away from here. So hold on, and I'll be back with you guys soon. So, we're coming up to the point right now.
15 miles from current location.
It's actually right at the edge of this road, right where I'm pulling in. So that's why I want to start filming right now. And see what we find. Because this is really weird that it was right here. And this intent is from, let me find it. This is Rain 14. And we're doing Fight Fire with Fire. So, thank you, Rain. And the intent is literally like, it's like I'm parked on the point. Yeah, I'm parked on the point right now. That's right here. Yo, what is this? Bro. Dude, this is... I don't even know what to say about this. Dude, I don't even know what to think of this. This is like... It's one of those little electric fountains, but with blood in it. And I don't know if it's real or fake. And there's some on this rock. Dude, that looks real. It looks like maybe watered down. No, it looks real, because look. Like where it's drying, it's like brown, dude. Look at this. That's... Oh, man. So, they wanted me to find this right away. They wanted me to find this, because like literally, right here, you can see, I just pulled off the road. Oh, damn, light's gonna die. I just pulled off the road. Right here. And then, here it was. So I don't know if there's anyone else. There's got to be someone else out here if they left it right here for me to find. There has to be. Dude, I think that's real blood. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Because, like, look how it's clogging. It's thicker than water. It's like, look how it's clogging, like, 3 of these things, and it's not coming out right. I'm not taking that with me. I'm leaving that out here. Dude, that's pretty disturbing. That's a pretty disturbing intention. So, I don't know what I want to do. Like, if I want to, I don't know if I want to investigate these woods that are out here. I don't know if it's better that I just leave. I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess after you see this, I'll be long gone, hopefully. This is... Yeah, this is, Yo, what the Bro, there's somebody out there taking pictures. Hey, you want a picture? Why don't you come on out? They stopped. Yo, come on out. Dude, they're not the only one out here. I just heard something. And another car's coming. I'm gonna get out of here, dude. They're out. Just heard it again. There's somebody definitely back there. All right, we're getting out of here. Dude, that was an interesting evening. I literally do not know what to make of that. Somebody was just taking pictures. And at first, like, I was like, okay, like, the bloody fountain is weird. Somebody taking pictures is even more weird. But I thought at that moment, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go see who this is. But as I started to go over there, I heard like a small movement coming from the bushes behind me. And then I heard a car down the road, like turning onto the same road I was on. So I was like, okay, like, I don't know how many people are out here. Is it worth me going after this guy? Because I was figuring I was figuring whoever was taking the pictures was trying to bait me. Was trying to bait me into following them wherever they were at into that tree line, and then I'd get jumped or, you know, something. I don't know. But it was, I don't know. It was a creepy night. It was a creepy night, finding that weird bloody fountain, find that heart with the message in it from, I'm guessing, the cult. Finding that, like, dude, it was all like cult stuff today. Do you guys notice that? It was like every single one of these things was like cult stuff from the very beginning. Even though it was just like that wooden book, it still had that writing on it. That writing, like the cult likes to do to everything, like or the stalkers like to do to everything. And then we found that animal, which I don't know why it was there. It was like an animal sacrifice, or if it was just, you know, wrong place, wrong time, or what. It was just all very odd today. It was just a very, very weird day. And then we find the message. So, okay. You know what? I don't feel like getting into it right now because, you know, we're just going to go in circles as usual. So, we'll get into it a little bit. So, I, you know, had that theory, like, okay, I'm going to turn my GPS off, so that way if they are, you know, if they're stalking me through my phone or whatever, they don't know where I'm going. Obviously that didn't work, because that's when I got the one intent, the heart, and then after that, there's, you know, I encountered one of the stalkers, I don't know who it was, but finding a bloody fountain thing, I'm inclined to say it was probably the cult. So I don't know. I don't know if my car has a tracker on it, if something else has a tracker on it, and even so, like, all right, so it's got a tracker on it, big deal. How are they still one step ahead of everything? That's the biggest question. Like, okay, fine, they can see where I'm going, great. But how have they already been there once I got there? Like, that is what throws me through a loop. That's what I don't understand. It's like, how did they already get there, you know, drop something off and get out of there before me? Like, I don't know, dude. It's... But, alright, you know what? I'm not going to babble on anymore. You guys saw what happened. You know, I tried to lay out what I think as best as I could, but yeah, we know what happened. Yeah, that does it for this evening. That wraps it up for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Need some more sets of eyes on this one for sure. Yeah, so that does it. Guys, thank you for checking this video out. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. You guys made tonight's video possible. And yeah, thank you guys for always dropping your comments, always dropping your theories. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for the likes and everything like that. And make sure to keep it up. You guys have been knocking it out of the park. So yeah, make sure to share this video a lot. You guys have been sharing it on everything, and that's been fantastic. It's been helping this channel grow and expand, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I am forever in your debt for that. Alright guys, I am going to cut it. I'm going to get home. New video coming this weekend at some point. But yeah, let me know what you think. Alright guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we will see you on the next Randonautica. Peace out.